Hello, welcome back to Online Maths Up. Okay, so we have this problem right here, and we're going to be finding the root of this equation. Okay, so what we have is 4x plus 8 is equal to 3x power 2. Okay, and of course our x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so the step I'm going to be taking just a very simple one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write these so I can actually write these x as root x. Okay, root x, and then power 2. If I square it, of course these two can actually cancel this square root, and then I'm left with x. Okay, so plus 8 is equal to, I can actually write this x power 1 over 2 as root x. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this one to the left hand side so that I have 4 root x squared minus 33 root x plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can see this is now a quadratic equation. And then to reduce the problem, I can just go ahead and set root x to be equal to, let's say, b. And if I do that, what I'm going to be having is 4b squared, and then minus 33, this 1b, plus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you can see that it is factorizable. So I'm going to find two numbers that when I multiply them, I'm going to be having 32. That is 4 times 8, 32. And then when I sum those two numbers, I'll be having negative 33. Okay, and of course the two numbers are just minus 32 and then minus 1. So when you multiply these two numbers, you're going to be having positive 32, and then when you subtract them, you're going to be having negative 33. Okay, so I'm going to use the sum to replace this minus 33 right here. So what I'm going to be having is 4b squared minus 32b. Okay, so let me 32b, and then minus b plus 8. Okay, so I can go ahead to factorize. B is 4b is common here, so if I factorize 4b here, and of course b is gonna remain, and then if I put it out here, 8 will remain, and of course I can put this one in bracket. This is b minus 8. Of course, when this minus goes through, I'm going to be having plus 8 over here, so this is equal to 0. So using the product, okay, so you can see that this now becomes 4b minus 1. Okay, and then of course b minus 8 is equal to 0. And using the 0 product through, you can see that 4b minus 1 is equal to 0, or okay, b minus 8 is equal to 0. So solving for this one, you can see 4b here is equal to 1, which implies that our b here is equal to 1 over 4. Okay, and then solving for this, b minus 8 is equal to 0, which implies that our b is equal to 8. Okay, so but we actually set our b, but our b is actually equal to root x. So if we make the substitutions for b equal to 1 over 4, so this is now 1 over 4 is equal to root x. Okay, so we can actually take the square of both. Okay, so that we now have that this implies that our x is equal to square root of 1 is 1. The square of 1 is 1. Of course, the square of 4 is 16. Okay, and then for b equal to 8. Okay, so we now have that 8 is equal to square root of x. Okay, so taking the square, we now have that our x is equal to the square of 8, which is basically 64. Okay, so this is actually going to be the two values, the two roots of this equation, x equal to 1 over 16 and then x equal to 64. So you can actually go ahead to verify it actually holds, and of course it's actually going to satisfy this problem we are solving right. So if you replace x for if you replace x for 1 over, if you replace x with 1 over 16 or x with 64, you're actually going to be seeing that it will satisfy this problem. So thank you guys so much for watching, and then make sure you subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.